Hello, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me for Travel Week. This Thorific Thursday, I'm going to talk about where I want to go. Now, Tuesday, I uploaded a video on where I have been, and I'm going to link that below. So we have a few stops. We ought to get traveling, shall we? First place I would like to go is Mexico. I have a friend in Oaxaca, so I would like to go see him and also have him show me the Mexico that is far flung and away from tourists. It will be great to see the rich history and culture they have, as well as participate in local food. We're going to go across the pond to Lisbon. See, I only know the airport of Lisbon, so when I was traveling to Barcelona, I had to run pretty quickly as the connection time narrowed because of a delay. So I had to get my connection there, but I would love to see the city and more of the attractions. And I hear it's a beautiful place. So, you know what? I like beautiful things in beautiful places when I travel. So why not? Now we're going to go to Asia. And yes, Asia is more than China and Japan. I hope you know that if you're watching my videos. Thailand. I want to go to Thailand. I love Asian temples. I love the architecture. It's so beautiful. And one temple I saw, I don't know what country it was. It could have been Thailand. It was dedicated to rats. Another one was dedicated to monkeys in Cambodia, I believe. But there are temples to many other creatures. Another thing I like in a lot of Asian countries are Buddhist statues. They're so calming to me. Now we're going to, I think Thailand borders Vietnam, or maybe I'll have to cross over Laos. I don't know. I know that Thailand and Vietnam are kind of close. But from what I've seen, a lot of what I've seen was on The Amazing Race. Once where they had a challenge where they had to dance in like light costumes, and it was really cool. But I know that they have a lot of forest, trees, mountains, all different areas of the country. I'd love to know like how North and South Vietnam are different, or Central Vietnam is different from the other places. How the remote countryside are different in one place versus another. So that is one of the reasons that I like Asia, because it's so widespread, so diverse, even in one country alone. Now let's go to the Middle East in Dubai. I would love to go there and see what's called the playground of the Arab world. The Dubai frame towers over the city, and the Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. Now, let's move back to North America, Canada, British Columbia. That's the province. I love to go to Vancouver. I've seen some virtual walkthroughs of the city, and I would love to stop on over. The Capilano Suspension Bridge Park is one place that I'd like to see. And they also have whale watching, which is something that I would love to do. I don't care where it is. As long as we're in a boat on the ocean, I want to go whale watching, and I hope I see some whales. Now, we're going to go all the way. We're going to fly west to New Zealand. New Zealand is a place that is another beautiful place. Um, I loved seeing Lord of the Rings and all the untapped beauty that was there. I actually had a video some time ago where I talked about my desire to honeymoon in New Zealand, and it was picked up by a travel blog. I've always seen it in movies and TV like Hercules and Xena growing up, and I heard that Lucy Lawless is from New Zealand and is also the birthplace of one of the best, um, is also the birthplace of Les Mills, Body Pump, and all the other assortment of different things under that brand. So that would be pretty cool, seeing all of that, seeing where Xena and Hercules were shot, seeing where maybe the first Body Pump class was ever done, and see if, I don't know if Les Mills is still alive, but it would be great to meet him because he has inspired so many people to get fit. So this is travel week. Next week is goal week. I hope we can reach some of them together. Thank you for joining me. See you soon.